sound of a legend. That is an iconic sound that might be ingrained to most gamers, as well as someone growing up on the Xbox. Well, those who actually have anyway. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. My name is McGee, and this is Halo. Now, this isn't the first time we've taken a look at Halo, but I wanted to point out something specific. Halo Combat Evolved is turning 20 years old this year. May not be this month, but it's definitely coming up. It's coming up towards the end of the year, but I think now is a pretty good time as ever to take a break from the normal stuff and take a look where the series began. And it's occurred to me, to a lot of players and to a lot of people, they have not played Combat Evolved. And the best way for me to experience this game is to play on the original Xbox. At least to play on the Xbox One, I mean, with the Master Chief Collection. I am going to quickly correct something, so please bear in mind I'm going to have to do this right. So, where to begin? Halo came out in 2001. Keep in mind that a lot of first-person shooters were delegated to consoles. They were delegated to PCs. And usually the best ones were PC exclusives. So basically you would play a game, like you would have to buy a high-end PC like to play Unreal or Half-Life or just any general like first-person shooter at the time. The only really big game you would play on your console was, well, you would probably get GoldenEye. That was like the peak of that kind of game. And you would... And yeah, there were other games, of course. There were the re-releases of Medal of Honor and all this other stuff. But personally speaking, you didn't really have a big old console that could play all this, like that could heavily play a first-person shooter well enough, that it could run. Like Microsoft wanted to get in the gaming market, and they basically presented the Xbox, but the only problem was they didn't really have exactly have a console seller. They didn't have really anything. They had, until they decided to found a company named Bungie. Bungie was around for a while. Their names poked up every now and then. But for the most part, they mostly just kind of stuck around and did smaller games. The next title, though, the next title they were working on was a game that they didn't necessarily know what to do with. It was supposed to be a tactical game. We would be a space marine fighting aliens, but it would be an RTS, which, was ironic at the time. However, Bungie snatched this up and said, why don't you switch it to a first-person shooter instead? And, well, that's all things were. Now, if you're wondering where I am and why I'm not on screen right now, I'm actually trying to set something up. Because I'm going to play Combat Evolved. I'm going to do this correctly. So do please be in mind. So I'll be right with you. Here we go. Again, I'm trying to do this correctly, so if you don't see me, that's because I'm getting tangled up in wires right now. Not fun. Okay. All right. Ugh. So I hope you heard me that entire time. All right. And I'm back. So, again, the history of Halo is interesting to take a look at, and I recommend taking a look. You know, it's very, very interesting. But for the most part, Combat Evolved is one of the most. The end result is that Combat Evolved is one of the most influential games of, like, one of the most influential first-person shooters of all time. And as such, I feel like. I gotta do this right. So I'm actually gonna turn my... So we're gonna actually do this right, and we're gonna jump into Combat Evolved Anniversary. We're gonna go... No, I already played Combat Evolved before, so we're gonna actually play it a little differently. So we're going to play on Heroic, and we're going to turn on some skulls. So let's see, what should we turn on? So these are actually little, like, unlockables throughout the game you can actually turn on. So let's see, that one. Explosive radius increase. Anytime you respawn, a random element of your hub is disabled. Don't Grunstein Plasma, I'm going to turn that off. That looks good. Grunt headshots lead to glorious operations. So additional weapons and changes, so. But for the sake of this video, we're also going to change it to normal, because even I have my standards. So, for this video, I know we talked about Combat Evolved being, coming on, like, again, 20 years ago. But for this video, we're going to play, you know, Anniversary, because, well, that's the best version. That's the easiest version to play. Well, not the easiest, but it's more easy access. And for this video, to do things right, we're using the Duke controller. Yes, I have one of these. And it's a big boy. Look at this. This is a bulky controller, so I'm going to see about changing the graphics. I know one of these.
This tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So we're actually going to go back. And we start that, guys. Let's see. Let's restart E. Just so you guys get an idea, the side-by-side comparison between the original and then the remaster. again, this was console graphics back then. This was like, the Xbox just came out. This was the launch title. You can hit a button. You can't change it now during the cutscenes, but this was the thing that you saw.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
So I'm gonna zoom in too.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
So yeah,
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
So yeah, that's the story.
And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
So yeah, that's just the story. Your ship is being chased by aliens, and you're basically screwed. Man, look at those graphics.
Fifth platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
Like, these were basically PC graphics, but now they imagine this on console. And I know I'm playing on Xbox One X, but like,
Once again, it is
still.
our job to finish what the fly boys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
So I
All
don't.
you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
So during cutscenes, you can't do anything. But
Sure.
like,
Right.
you can flip between
Let's thaw him
the
out.
classic graphics
Okay.
and.
Bringing low-level systems
The anniversary
online.
graphics.
Cracking
I
the
thought
case in 30 seconds.
But yeah, I thought I would give you a taste of what it looked like. What the first thing that people saw back in like 2001. So
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
watch this. Classic graphics.
Tube shows green.
Anniversary. Yeah. Look at that.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube.
There he is. A character that would define a generation.
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
It's just so crazy. That's like, again, though, even
Down
if
on the red square, please.
so, if you were to play Halo for the first
I know
time,
the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again. Is that better, or should I switch it back?
Let's see, what does it say? B.
Okay. Try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again? Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal. But if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra.
So,
Show inbound Covenant boarding craft.
something
Stand
I
by
didn't
for
notice
Alpha
about the
order.
Duke is that people complain about the controller being bulky, and it is.
Stand on the yellow square. This will just take a second.
But I actually don't
Okay,
mind
bring those
the
energy shields
bulkiness.
online, please.
I actually think it's kind of comfortable. Ooh.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Is this going to be on the test? How does this look? Oh, God. Look at that.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative.
What's funny
I
is
just
you
have to
play
reset the
co-op on
computer
this,
and I'm out of here. Okay.
and
They're trying to get through the door.
you get 2 Master
Security!
Chiefs.
Intruders in the house.
Whoa.
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way.
So I'm just going to switch it back to the classic graphics for a couple minutes. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. The Halo. One of the most iconic songs in Halo. Oh. Actually, this song gets remixed later on, but you'll see. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, there we go. Whoa! She's got gnarly. Let me see if I can settings, controls, gamepad, and couch behavior toggle. Nah. Yeah, toggle. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Oh, shit. Back. Look at that. Total difference. Total conversion.
Cortana says get to the bridge. Double quick.
Yeah, again, the song gets remixed later on, so I don't really think the music... It's iconic in the first one, but I think it gets even better in the sequels. So let's actually turn down things a little bit. There we go. Oh, snap. Okay.
Captain Keyes.
He speaks.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm...
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you can't see it, but
Sleep well?
that ass.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
So what's the point of Katana work like?
Report.
design like
Must have
that.
been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a
Hello.
selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace,
There it is.
and then
Oh,
sort yourself
missed it.
for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come
Well, I forgot how bulky
in.
Master Chief
Cortana
kind of
off
is.
this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, or Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Nyeh.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Eh.
I don't keep it loaded, so we'll have to find ammo as you go.
So not so much that you got Cortana, who's gonna basically just be your, basically the equivalent of Navi from Legend of Zelda, only. Oh. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The best pistol in video games, the Combat Evolved Magnum. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch it back for a while now.
Those Marines could use some help,
No,
Chief.
no, no,
Do what you do best.
No, come on. Booyah, good job. Yes, this thing packs a wallop. I'm just gonna say that right now. And I love it. I really love it. This is just one of my favorite weapons in video games. You know, in general. Just like, it's not flashy, but neither is the neither is the target you just killed, like, you know, miles away. Now, I do remember the first level in Halo is a little, Mostly because it's not a good first impression. But then again, that is kind of its allure. And I do have to say it tricks you a little bit, you know? And I'll get into why I think that tricks you in a little bit.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Whoops! Oh, I forgot about the increased, So yeah, I forgot grenades do a lot more damage than, you know.
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm still trying to remember how to do grenades. why is that? Oh, okay, so it is B. Whoops, sorry. I forgot how to throw grenades. Yeah, the button, I forget, yeah, this is not the first time I'm actually playing with the Duke, so. Let's see. Why? Oh yeah, I forgot. I guess now you get like little scores and achievements and this sort of thing. B. Oh shit. Fire hole. Best not to use grenades in close quarters. That's a pro tip for me. There we go. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Yeah, just don't lose this pistol. Just in general rule of Combat Evolved, don't lose the pistol.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Zoom in and just start sniping. Let's see. I believe they went this way, so. Oh, there's more. Hang on. Boom! Another rule of Halo: plasma grenades are your friends. Oh, you thought you could sneak up on me, huh? So, original graphics, new graphics. Original, new. Original, new. I love that. But we're gonna keep it the way it is.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Oh, there's a nav point? Oh, of course, yeah. This is just honestly kind of creepy, so. Of course, no other levels like this until, well, later on, but I'm not going to spoil that for those people who haven't played Halo yet.
Outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. But wait. We need to get
Throw the grenade. Thank you. So go around the corner.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you dead.
Yeah, they really want. Yeah, they really wanted you dead just because you're, well, Spartan. Oh, I got stuck. Watch this. Boom! Whoa, okay, yeah, I need to get out of here. Oh, here we go. Again, first level is just a bit deceptive, but again, just bear with me. Also bear with me, because I gotta get some water. Ugh, stay hydrated, folks. There. Headshot here. Headshot there. Change weapon. Oh, I'm gonna die. Grenade! Just gotta turn it down just a little bit. There you go. Oh, damn it. Maybe that would have been me. I think I might have. Hot potato. Hot potato. Oh, yeah, that was definitely me that time. No, that... I think I just keep throwing grenades. I think that's my problem. There we go. Moving right along. Whoops. Where? End of the hallway? No. Where do we go? Nope. Yeah, this is why I say it's a bit confusing. Oh, here it is.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Look at that jaw.
Look!
And there it is. The thing that's gonna screw us over for the next 8 hours. It's God's wedding ring.
You knew it. The autumn's accelerating.
You're a hologram. I think you can project that. Now, keep in mind, this is where I'm gonna end, not the video, but using the classic graphics. So bear with me. So seeing this, if you haven't played Unreal kind of has a similar look. But Unreal on PC kind of looked like this and then some. It looked amazing.
Chief, can you hear me?
You didn't have graphics.
Are you alright? Can you move?
Yep. They're all dead. But you didn't have graphics like this on console.
There's nothing we can do.
Yes. And this looks great back in 2001. However,
Warning. I detected
look at that.
dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills.
That looks good.
The Covenant will believe that everyone
That looks a million times better. This came out 10 years after Combat Evolved. This is Combat Evolved Anniversary. This is one of the best looking games
Alert. Covenant dropships down.
I've ever seen.
Looking for survivors. I recommend immediate
And
evacuation.
I've been playing like modern games, but nothing looks as beautiful as this. Like Skyrim looks really good. Obviously, I mean, I've been playing Cyberpunk and that's been pretty as well, but this, for some reason, this just looks gorgeous. And this still looks gorgeous, and I'm being shot at. Oops. And to this day, I'm still jaw-dropping, like, just like how gorgeous it look. Now, again, this is the last time we're going to use the classic graphics, because I just want to make sure you know that this game does look really good even to this day. I really got to stop using the... I think I'm going to go back and eventually turn off the skull that changes the grenades to, like, nukes. So... So yeah, that's the basically the gist of it. You're on, you just escaped the being attacked by aliens on a spaceship, but now you get the gist of the difference between
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. You should check to see if there are any
what
survivors.
what you thought you were gonna get versus what you actually got. And what you get is this more open kind of gameplay. For console shooters, this was very much different at the time. Change back. This is what you get. Now Anniversary looks a lot more cleaned up. Oh no, not the Covenant. Zoinks! Light scoop! The Covenant are coming! Oh, Raggy! I got shot in the face! Scoop, no! Oh shit. Ugh, yeah, sorry, I've been up since... Ugh. Since the birds were out. Yeah, so I'm gonna just have a bit of a slight complaint about Combat Evolved and its arsenal. While I frickin' love the Magnum pistol, I think that's the best weapon in the game, and its grenades, of course, are the grenades of many uses. I do have to admit the arsenal is less to be desired. Although... Let's see. So I think, you know, like the combat evolved part is the amount of control you have over Chief, the amount of space you're basically given to experiment and to basically like see how to tackle each objective, pretty much. Not like, you know, oh, maybe I could sneak around them. No, like, how do you take down the enemy? So that guy just do a twist. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of these eagle-eyed points. I'm not even sure that they're for. Go take around the corner because that's where the enemy ship landed. Whoops, damn it. I keep accidentally throw grenades. What I really need to do is really gotta change that skull. That's what I gotta do. Blowing my green ass up. Alright, so scope. Booyah! See that gun that guy's got? That's the Needler. Gotta go try and find it. And I can't. Yo.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. Coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Looks more like a puma.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Fohammer out.
Oh, that music.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, or it must lead somewhere.
Whoops. I'm so entranced by the music, I lost track of where I was.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle net. Actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Oh boy. What's down here? Oh, it's just a light. Just gonna drive up here. Woo! Oh yeah, that keeps happening. Alright, time to slaughter some aliens. Shooting monkeys in a barrel. What? What am I missing? I know there was an enemy around here somewhere. Oh, they just keep moving, so. Whoops, oh shit. Keep doing that. One down, one to go.
There must be some mechanism to cross this chasm. Look for a control panel or switch.
Whoa! Yeah, I think my lack of sleep is starting to affect my gameplay, because I almost just left almost jumped off a goddamn cliff. Tell you what, we'll extend the bridge and go from there. Oh, that's the bridge controls, and I just tossed another grenade. Ooh. Nice. Gotta love them those bridges. Bitches love my bridges. Well, I think that's all our time we have for this week, or at least, just for the day. Thank you so much for joining in on the video. We're gonna stop right here for now and come back to it another time. So, I hope you do like the first video on Halo. We're gonna probably end up doing a lot more on Combat Evolved since it is turning 20 this year. So, in the meanwhile, I just want you to subscribe to me on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, whatever you're watching this on, so I can get those viewership ups and I can get more benefits. So, until then, thank you so much for watching. I'm your buddy McGee, telling you to have a great night, stay safe, stay wonderful.